Hi, I'll be presenting my path for critical thinking of my evidence-based research on Hiwu Company. My name is Kam Kaching. I'm BBSUT majoring in management and I'm currently in my second year semester 3 in SUT program. Moving on to the introductions, Hiwu, known as Horse Racing Integrity and Welfare Unit, it is a non-profit organization founded in 2022 by Drug Free Sports International dedicated to providing the safety and welfare of horses in the horse racing industry. The anti-doping medication control program standards and enforcement methods were developed by Hiwu to ensure that all horses are cared and treated with respect. What is Drug Free Sport International? DFSI is a worldwide leader in the sport drug testing industry. It handles national and international collections, establishes drug testing policy, executes extensive drug testing program, and many more. Moving on to my HR practice, integrity tests that try to predict whether someone will still be absent or many more, but there are so many people lie to it. Moving on to the goals to achieve. Hiwu anti-doping program was introduced and designed to safeguard both the integrity of thoroughbred racings and the safety of horses. By doing this, Hiwu company must ensure that the test band staff and veterinarians are properly trained and continue to perform well in their position role. Hiwu will construct teams and hire workers by consulting competent test band staff and veterinarians. What can they do to make it better? Many public or private sectors companies have used integrity tests during the recruitment process to conduct the overall performance, and the malfeasance of employees' well-being might happen in the future. Integrity tests must be used to ensure there are no counterproductive workplace behaviors. For example, the existence of Hiwu company is to prevent using performance drugs on horses, as all horses should be treated with care. Therefore, this integrity test is used to test whether the personnel of veterinarians are committed that they obey to their new drug testing policies, such as preventing the use of drug on horses. On the other hand, according to the studies, to be operational effective, it must be effectively integrated into organization general recruitment and selection process. Despite the fact that there are many tools available, clarifying the test objective, determining how the test affect recruiting decisions, training test administrators, keeping track of employee test results, and other concerns may be part of the proper implementations in any organizations. So, integrity tests can be fake. Human resource manager nowadays has concern about the dishonesty of candidate response to integrity tests during the selection process. Integrity tests are among the least often used pre-employment selection tools, at least in part because of worries about how simple it is for candidates to successfully fake their answer. The fake issue that is connected to integrity tests cause apprehensions to several test users. How to resolve this issue? The integrity polygraph test is a particular sort of lie detector that can be used for integrity investigations. An integrity polygraph test is a tool used to identify dishonesty and deceptions in individuals. In order to determine whether candidates perform immorally, polygraph and written tests are used to test a candidate's honesty and integrity. Despite the fact that it is prohibited by law since it intrudes on a person's privacy, but it proves the truthfulness of applicants' statements. The integrity polygraph test can be used by Hiwu company to determine whether a candidate lied during the integrity test. Being dishonest about drug usage can have negative impacts on Hiwu's effectiveness and even the well-being of horses. The veterinarian's false actions can result in horse racing, which violated anti-doping and medications control policy. It could cause the company to face a legal issue or harm the reputations of the Hiwu and the Horse Racing Integrity and Safety Authority. To prevent that from happening, the use of integrity test investigators on staff and veterinarians is mandatory. So the first theory is counterproductive work behavior. Thief, absenteeism, sabotage, and other unethical behavior were some of the counterproductive workplace behaviors that occurred in the early 1980s. People who are more negatively affected by the organizations are more likely to engage in counterproductive work habits than people who are less negatively affected. HR managers at HEW companies should engage in counterproductive work practices to spot unethical and ethical personnel behavior. Counterproductive work behavior should not just to conduct during the hiring or selection process, but rather should be examining once a month for the HEW company to be successfully. Additionally, HR manager can develop a deeper understanding of a worker personality, values, and job-related skills by using a variety of different tests. A more effective workforce and more accurate hiring decisions may result from this variety of assessments. So the second theory is Hawthorne effect. According to research on Hawthorne effect, people who are fired after engaging in unethical behavior in the past eventually become aware of tests that was given out when they were being monitored. When they are aware of the test, they will alter their behaviors to make it more difficult to be discovered. Even if HEW company utilize their integrity test to monitor the overall performance and the malfeasance of employees' well-being, with the changes of their behavior, it is unobservable. To summarize, while the integrity test may appear to be a promising technique for anticipating unethical product personnel, HEW should take the solutions into consideration and look more for the test and invest in integrity polygraph tests to foster a culture of honesty and ethical behavior among their personnel and veterans. And last, thank you for your interest and attention.